It's one more moment to cap the celebration of an unprecedented democratic feat in Nigeria's history, the silver anniversary of a country's democracy. But this night, the focal point was almost eclipsed by the descriptions of the contributions made every step of the way by these men now at the head of affairs.
When you were one of those whom Chief MKO Abiola sent to talk to Abuja, and one incident that happened was that the security men tried to shove you away, and today you are the president of this country.
The speakers believe the story of a democratic journey in Nigeria cannot be complete without the story of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. These are those who know Asiwaju right from the streets, and perhaps more than the man at the center appreciates himself.
This is the first time that a true Democrat, a true progressive, who took part in the political wing of the struggle, in the economic, financial wing of the struggle, in the activism of the struggle, on the streets, on the barricades, will become the president of Nigeria.
They reconvened the Senate under Ahmed Ebute, the president, and declared Abuja government illegal. Can you imagine a group of senators sitting down and declaring a military government illegal, and was charged to court?
And the other man, who was not in the trenches, is now the second in command, who saw how Tinubu saved the country's democracy after its return since 1999.
When his contemporaries were struggling for a space on the dinner table in Abuja, and in the process throwing their colleagues, their allies under the bus, he took the opportunity to build an alternative platform for the Nigerian democracy. Without this gentleman seated here, Nigeria could have been turned into a one-party state. We owe him a debt of gratitude.
Appreciation for the eulogies, but then President Tinubu's attention is now obviously focused on unity and development of the country.
That is the reason that we say we hand over a banner without stain to our children and grandchildren. Is it not true that Nigeria is greater than any one of us? That the unity of this country cannot be traded.
Following the trend of insecurity and vandalism, the president harped on the need for leaders at all levels, including parents, to inculcate values of patriotism in the younger generations to maintain the peace and unity of a country.
If we gather as we gather here tonight, encourage our children about the charter of our value system. As they look upon me as a leader to make the changes, what about us, the rest of you, the rest of your children, making those changes too? What do you tell them? How do you teach them? Whatever we have to invest in our national orientation, I think we should do it.
And you!
And now, the journey of the democratic process continues. So also is the hope for a greater Nigeria. From the State House.